Hi guys! I realized while editing this video I didn't create an intro for it, and I'm also wondering now if I did an intro for the next video. I don't think that I did. My head was kind of in a lot of different places while we recorded this. So, in the meantime, I'm going to give you some kitty content. This is Peanut. We love Peanut. And she loves snuggles, so we're just going to snuggle while we do this intro. So, basically, you'll notice in this video, I talk a lot about what's going on with Hurricane Milton. If you're new to my channel, you don't already know this. Oh, didn't mean to give you a thumbs up. Great. We love MacBook features. I have a lot of friends and family who live in Florida that were in the pathway of Hurricane Milton. I also lived through Hurricane Ian. I lived in Fort Myers in Zone A, which is the worst zone to live in during hurricane season. MacBook is still being chaotic with the thumbs up. I'm so sorry. I feel like Mac is being passive aggressive with me. Like, great, thanks, good to know. Anyways, so in this video, Hurricane Milton was still off the coast of Florida, and I was kind of stressed because a lot of my loved ones were going to have to evacuate. They did end up evacuating, but everyone is okay. Everyone is fine. None of my friends had damage to their homes, thank goodness. None of my family members had damage to their homes, so I'm very fortunate. My family and my loved ones are very fortunate. There are a lot of people who are not as fortunate as them, and I'm going to try not to cry because I have lived through a natural disaster and I know how bad it is before, during, and after. I'm still dealing with the aftermath of Hurricane Ian and all that, and you'll hear me talk about it in this video, but you can tell I'm pretty charged up while we're recording this. I always try to be as fair and balanced in anything that I say, but you're going to see a bit of it in this video. If you want to help people, though, who are recovering, please donate to either the American Red Cross. You can donate to FEMA. If you know anybody who is bringing food and clothes to either Florida or the Appalachians, because we cannot forget about those people in Appalachia at all. I know I talk a lot about Florida because that's where I live, but also it's going to get cold soon. I'm recording this intro on October 28th, so please just be careful who you give your money and your stuff to. Just double check, make sure all the places that you're sending your money and stuff to are valid and good. They're the right people to be giving aid to pass along. But just please, if you have it, just please donate to an organization of your choice. I obviously recommend American Red Cross and FEMA because they were the ones who were around the corner from my home for many months, helping people. So, but obviously do your research, as always. Just a little intro before you get into this video. Feel free to skip over those parts if you want to. But we don't keep talking about it. I think the video after this, we also talk about it. If that's triggering for you, I also wanted to give you a warning ahead of time, so you weren't just jumping into this, like, why the hell is she talking about this hurricane? And if it is triggering for you, maybe skip this video and the second video. I think this one is part 5, and the next one is part 6, because we're talking about hurricanes in both of them. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the content. Thank you for watching. Say goodbye, Peanut. Bye. That shit's crazy. Alright, we're gonna keep an eye on it. I apologize in advance for just sort of checking in on this during stream, but it's something it is really important to me. I didn't stream yesterday because I was helping prep our house for the hurricane, and we will hopefully have some friends and family come up here. Like I said, I lived in Zone A during Hurricane Ian, and it's awful. It's really fucking awful. And I definitely measure my life in like my life before Hurricane Ian, my life after Hurricane Ian, and it's a lot. It's a lot. But it is what it is, and we just gotta check on it. So hopefully, I have a lot of friends who they can kind of go further inland, or they can go north, they can go south. They're just trying to figure out based off of like the trajectory of the hurricane where it's gonna go. But it's just crazy. I'm glad it doesn't look like it's tracking to Fort Myers, but because Fort Myers, I mean, Ian was only 2 years ago, like last week, and there's still people who are trying to still fix their homes from way back then. So it's just a lot. It's a lot. All right, we gotta go fix this rift today. So let's head over here. Let's go warp there. See if we can fix this rift. Let me turn the game audio back up for you guys. Well, look who's back. It's like we told you, Bumpkin. There's this damn B word, man. They're just throwing it around. There's no going in the sweet spot unless you've got a membership card. So you've got one. Why didn't you say so? We'll open the door for you. Thank you. Let's go. Have a sweet time. I feel like this is going to be a bad time, but that's just me. Ah, spider webs. Yep, all the cotton candy we can eat. What? Who are you? Are you a new member here? Oh, shit. Hold on 1 second, guys. I still get the emergency warnings. I can play it for you guys.
Please stay on the line for an emergency message from the city of Fort Myers. A storm surge warning has been issued for your area.
Yeah. Not good. I haven't lived there, obviously, for, it'll be a year in November. But I still get all the storm updates. Then I forward them to my friends. Just to make sure they got it. The thorns, they're spreading. Hey, watch out, everyone. What is it? We're spinning cotton candy, okay? You might want to stop for a second. You're being so annoying. Why don't you just... Oh no! Ah, great. Ah, great. Yeah, what do we got? What do we got? Oh. Okay, I'm trying to remember. What was good? This worked. Okay, that worked. Great. Our friends, they disappeared in the thorns. On the bright side, there's probably plenty of cotton candy there. Is that all you think about? Letting monsters loose, swallowing up scrubs. Who knew that stuff was so dangerous? What if our friends are gone for good? They'll come back if we mend the rift. What? Really? But hang on. Does mend the rift mean getting rid of the thorns? That would mean no cotton candy. What do you care about more, your friends or cotton candy? Fair question. How dare you? I think it's time to get going. Yeah, I would agree. These two got a quarrel to sort out amongst them. Cotton candy. Jeez, you need to be in rehab. Just kidding. Okay, hold on one second. I'm just trying to read this. Okay, so Hurricane Milton, this is as of like 10 minutes ago from CBS News, or NBC News. So Hurricane Milton has intensified rapidly in the Gulf of Mexico, becoming potentially catastrophic. I mean, it's going to be fucking catastrophic regardless. Category 5 storm. The storm is making its way toward east toward Florida and is expected to make landfall. The Gulf Coast is Florida continues to recover from Hurricane Helene. As many as 15 million people are under flood watches. There are 11 million are at risk for tropical tornadoes tomorrow and Wednesday. It's forecast to reach peak intensity tomorrow morning, then a weekend to strong Category 3 ahead of landfall. It's fucking crazy. The question is where it lands. I mean, because just because the hurricane doesn't direct hit you, like, everywhere you're at around a hurricane is like, there's no good spot to be. The only good place to be is to not be near it, and that's not always an option for people. Okay. Alright, let's head into this. Like I said, sorry for the distractions. Hi, Ajax! Sorry, I'm just reading hurricane advisories while I'm playing Zelda. Just nerves bad. Nerves bad. Thank you. You're just so good. Oh my god, this guy's great. Oh my gosh, you're just the best. Thanks so much. Low-key trying to remember how to play this game because it's been a couple days. I love her little... Oh, hup, hup. My cat is crying in the background. I don't know why. What do you... Ouch. That hurt? That hurt? That hurt? That hurt? There we go. Okay. What goes in here? No, that's not what we do. I just fell to my death. It's great. Electric Keys Echo. Okay. While we're here, let's just take a little nap. Ouch. Nope. Sorry. Just kidding. We'll take the nap right here. Ah! Well, of course we gotta go over here, because I gotta go get my coin. Oops. There we go. Okay. Did not mean to do that. My bad. Oh, I didn't even realize that guy was down there. I was like, what are they hitting? Oh, I got pushed off the edge. Shit. There we go. Oh shit. Nice. Fantastic. It's my favorite guy. My favorite guy right there. Okay. Oh, there's something over here. Hup. Whoop. Okay, and then can we... Oh, perfect. Perfect. Golden egg, you love to see it. Okay, let's go over here. And we'll do this, and we'll do that. And then put this guy up and put him there. Fantastic. Cool. Do that. Do we get all the... Do we get all the torch thingies? Did we get all those? Got that one, got this one. I think so. I think we got them all. Fell to my death. Oh my god. Did I get all the torch? No, I didn't. Oh, fantastic. You were just the best. Oh shit, there's a bunch of you guys over here. Oops. I'm not gonna have that money. Alright, I think we got all the torches here. I think. Or just fall to my death again. Jeez. Fall to my death a second time. God. Okay. Alright, so we got all the torches. I don't know if there's a reason for that. I just feel like there must be. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Yep. Whoop. So cute. She's so cute. Nice. I didn't know that would also remove it. Cool. Yep. Hup. Oh, I need one of these guys. Nice. We did it. Thank you, Crawlchilla. You're just the best. Ouch. Crouchill's just the best. Crawlchilla's just the best. Thank you for bullying all the baddies. You're just the best. Okay, I need a bunch of you guys. Hey Flame, how are you? And we hit a follower goal. How exciting. Flame, how are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Welcome. We're playing a little bit of Zelda today. I'm in a dungeon. I'm trying to figure this stuff out. Hope you're doing well. Alright, what do we think? Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know. Is that what we're thinking? Are you standing on my boulder? Get off. Oh, I am pretty nice. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. I like to think I'm nice. I hope people think I'm nice. We are very chill here. We're just chilling. We're hanging out. We're enjoying a little bit of Zelda. We have been doing some spooky playthroughs though. We've been doing some is this what we're doing? Nope, that's not it. We did some Phasmo over the weekend and some Dead by Daylight. We've been playing Haunty. Probably do some spooky games this week too. So we're just doing mostly spooky this month. And then of course Zelda. Because we have to. What do we think about this? What do we think? Are we thinking... Oops. What do you think? We're thinking... Nope. Nope. Do we need... Ah, that's who we need. That's okay. No worries, Ajax. No worries at all. You're good, buddy. Don't worry about it. See me? See me not stressed? See me not stressed about it? Everything's fine. Okay, you're not. You're a problem. There we go. That's fun though. Gonna hang out with your uncle? That's awesome. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you, Ajax. Hopefully we like the uncle. I'm assuming if he's visiting, you like him, so. That's awesome, though. Very cool. Very cool. Ajax, do you because it sounds like your family is like really spread apart. Does your family like live far away? Is this like one of those, I'm asking in the context of like when I lived in Fort Myers and like none of my family had seen my apartment pretty much. So it was like, is it one of those things where like people are like coming out to like be like, how you doing? Check out the place. Like, has he been there before? Because most of my family had never, like when I lived in Fort Myers, most of my family had not been to Fort Myers ever. So it was a lot of like, see me doing well. Report back to the other family members, I'm fine. So most of my close family is within 2 hours, but great aunts, uncles live throughout Cali and over Aussie land? Like Australia? Like Australia? I didn't know that. That's so cool. Have you been to Australia? That's super dope. Hey Dex, I feel like you're very well traveled. I feel like you've been a lot of places. I feel like you've been a lot of places. I feel like you've seen some things. Oh yeah. Hopefully the family visit goes. Yeah. It's one of those where like I like when my family comes to visit me, but then like I need to get back to my routine. The ADHD be so real. So I'm just like, I love having you guys here. I need to get back to my regular routine though. That's always my issue. Is I always really need to get back to like my regular routine. Kind of. It's like a think of like a ponytail. Like a ponytail. That's a technical term. The technical term. She's doing a rather decent Shantae impression. Yeah, it's good. She's doing good. She's killing it. She's killing it. Can you please just throw the dang... Jeez. Okay, I need to, like, keep putting more of you out here. Oops. You come here. You come here. You come here. You come here. You come there. You go there. You go there. Okay. Can you guys please throw the dang... God. I do not know what we're taking aim at. I don't understand. Finally. You're shooting at that dude. Worst. You're doing nothing. Are we actually making progress on this one? Whew. Thank goodness. You guys took forever on that one. Please shoot at that thing, please. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, thank goodness. Usual vibes. We're just kind of chill. We're just kind of chill. I'm a variety streamer, so we hop around a bit. October's definitely got more of a spooky game month vibe. So like I said, we were doing some Phasmo, doing some Dead by Daylight. Playing a really cool puzzle shooter game called Haunty. It's It's got like a really cool art style to it. We're really vibing with that. And then doing some Zelda. Some Zelda. Before we played this, we did a Breath of the Wild playthrough. But we also played some Pokemon. We did some Pokemon Diamond recently, which is really awesome. And love that. Can you please eat it? Thank you. I do like a good indie game. I think indie games are really cool because I think indie games are just like kind of just sometimes you just think of things that you almost like. I think the beauty of the indie game is they kind of have the freedom to do stuff that like a lot of the main like the sort of the AAA games won't do because there's almost like a corporate need to be like, hey, we're dumping a bunch of money into the development of this to make it like this great big game, and then but it kind of loses some of its soul, if that makes sense. So I love an indie game because they just, like I said, they just kind of have like that unhinged freedom to do that stuff. In that case, which genre? I'm intrigued. I hop around like playing like Phasmo and playing like Dead by Daylight, stuff like that. I don't know if Dead by Daylight is an indie game, but I hadn't really played those games before. I hadn't really done a lot of like horror games or like, you know, spooky games. And I didn't know if I was gonna like them, but I've really been enjoying them. So I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm open. I think I'm willing to just hop around. But there's ever like a game that you say, oh my god, can I not throw these candle things? I really can't. Alright, I'm gonna toss these out. You're just not gonna... Can you just... Can you just... You're just not gonna... I can't with you. Okay. Never suggest if you... Go for it. I love suggestions for games because some of these games I would never have heard of unless somebody told me about them. So by all means, go for it. I'm down. Like, I was gonna play Breath of the Wild, but I moved the, like, when we were gonna play it up because people were requesting it. So, by all means, fire away, dude. Fire away. My friends are definitely in here. I can sense them nearby. But this place is so huge. Where do we begin? Real quick. I want to go back to where there was like this little hole in the ground over here. Where was it? It was like over here somewhere. It was this. What's in here? Fair Temple. This is like the bottom of it. Shmoneys. Got it. Okay. Ghosty, I hear you whining. I hear the ghosty. Oh, nice. Night of the Consumer, aka Monto, Murder House, Fears of... Ooh, Fears of Fathom. I saw... Who did I see playing that recently? I think... Oh, God. I think I saw... Bruce Green played that, I think, recently. I didn't see the whole playthrough, but it looked really good. Gun, Massacre, Dark Deception are awesome horror games to try. Most of them made from new iconic indie studio. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I'm totally down to check them out. I will take a screenshot of that in just a second. Gotta deal with these guys real quick. Try not to die. Don't wanna get. Perfect. Okay. Please help. I'm gonna take a little screenshot of that so I don't forget. And take a little screenshot of that. There we go. They even have exclusive rules for their games, playing Complete Darkness, Oh, very cool. Yeah, I'm a big baby. So I don't know if I'm a Complete Darkness girly, but what are these things? God, the spider webs are so spooky. If I step off of it, does it come? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Yay! New waypoint. No, that's really cool. I love stuff like that. We have on my YouTube and my TikTok, I have snippets from when we played Phasmo, and it's me just being a giant baby. Hi, AJ! Milky Moo TV is here! I hope you're doing good! It's Milky Moo TV's birthday next week, and they're going to be playing Super Mario Party Jamboree, which I think the timing of that is just chef's kiss. It's going to be so fun. And Milky Moo has been doing some spooky games as well, and they have Giveaway Thursdays. Did you stream today, AJ? I was working, so I was kind of checked out. Thanks for wishing Milky Moo TV a happy birthday, Flame. Thank you so much for doing that. AJ's great. AJ streams. Yeah, super fun time. Really good time. But yeah, you've been, AJ's been playing. In that case, I definitely like the list. Yeah. AJ, I don't know if you can see the list that Flame posted, but Flame was sharing a list of like indie horror games, and they look dope. I took a screenshot of it so I wouldn't forget, because you know my ADHD likes to bully me, and I do be forgetting things. I forget things not because I don't love people, but because my brain simply cannot. I can't wait to play Mario. It's gonna be so fun! I can't wait. I'm super excited. Like I said, I have no affinity for any particular any character, so we're good. I will play as whomever. I just don't like playing as Wario. I feel like Wario, like physically, like when you know like how like there's like the character like physics. I like Wario feels like more draggy, like when you like jump. So that's the only character I don't play as, but I really don't care either way. I really don't care anyways. I'm super chill, but I can't wait to play. It's gonna be so dope. It's gonna be so dope. It's gonna be such a good time. Jamboree's coming out soon. Admittedly, I'm just waiting for LNL Brothership. Oh yeah, Brothership is supposed to be really good too. I didn't stream today. I got Mondays off, so I got my. Ooh, look at your hair, dude. Cute. I love that for you. That's great. That's amazing. Can you please throw the spears at the lightning keys, please? Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, I almost didn't stream today, but then I was like, nah, I'm just gonna stream for a couple hours. Oh, look, we found a hole. We found a tunnel. You guys are gonna get periodic hurricane updates. I'm sorry, I have a lot of friends and I have family who are in the path of Hurricane Milton right now. So I'm just a little bit stressed about that. So just bear with me as I check on those things from time to time. Oh, shit. Oh, don't bite me. Let me out, let me out. Ouch. There we go. I have Nun Massacre. It freaks me out every time. That's great. I hear the thing. I just don't see the thing. I have to play Murder House on stream one day, though. It's the ultimate heart rate test. Flame, have you played it? Have you? It sounds like you have. That sounds wild. That sounds so wild. My nerves are bad. I'm such a... AJ already knows. I'm such a baby. When we were playing Phasmo, I was like... Flame, when we were playing Phasmo last week... I think the first playthrough is already up. I was playing with iPuppyLover, who also streams. iPuppyLover is great. And then Pun and then Ajax have joined me later on. And but for the first like couple of like, because I've never played it before, like I said, like I'm sort of like entering the horror game area, and we were playing in Inglewood. I think it's like the first house map that opens up, and I said to Pop, I was like, I'm just gonna make this closet my new home. I'm gonna like get a mattress and put up some like NSYNC and Backstreet Boy posters. This is my new home, the closet. And then she was like helping me, like she was like teaching me how to play the game. And she's like, you can only sprint for a certain period of time. I'm like, I might not be able to sprint forever, but I can crouch. I can crouch out of fear forever. Watch me. I don't currently have a PC. That doesn't stop me from engaging with those unique gaming others. No, that's awesome. Yeah, Phasmo's really fun. It's so crazy to me that it's not on like anything else, because it's not, I think, a graphically demanding game. But I don't know, the developers just haven't done it yet. But I have been a total baby about it, for sure. Ow, what the oh. I'm like, what the hell is over here? Oops, I think that's not what I wanted to put up. Let's try and put this. I'm like, why is it not attacking this thing? Thank you. Jeez. No, that's awesome though. I don't have a PC, I only have a Mac. So for the playthroughs, I actually just borrowed a computer, because I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and borrow this real quick. Oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? Little spikies in the ground? That's crazy. Yikes. Okay, what's this way? Oh, shit. Hey, before anything bad happens, we're just gonna take a little teeny tiny nappy poo in here. Speaking of Silent Hill 2 tomorrow, I'm super excited about that. Also, the Alien Isolation dev team announced the sequel. Oh, very cool. That sounds dope. That sounds really dope. Oh, Ghosty, you whiny baby. Ghosty bear. What are you? Oh, do I have to fight you? What are we missing here? Why are we not? Why are we not opening? Ghosty. Why? Okay. Uh-huh. Why are we no open? What the fuck is going on? Okay, let's try. I'm so confused. Oh. Wait. There we go. Okay. I was like, we had to miss something. You know, one game I'm legitimately haven't seen announced since like the Game Awards is Marathon. At first it was considered a free-for-all looter shooter, but since initial reveal, they've shown practically nothing. And they now mentioned it being a team-based shooter, which is fine, but kind of surprising. That, you know what, Flame? I also haven't heard about it since the Game Awards. You're not wrong. That one, was that the one though? Because there's another thing they talked about at the Game Awards last year. It was like a skateboarding one, and it kind of had a similar vibe to that, where it was like a free-for-all skateboarding game that apparently has been in development for like a really long time. And like, I don't know if it's ever gonna come out. Has the puzzles in this game been rather challenging? I've never considered the dungeon puzzles in a game. You know what? They haven't been like so challenging where they haven't been so challenging where oh weird. They haven't been so challenging for me where like I couldn't figure them out, but they've been challenging enough where sometimes I'm like, what am I doing here? So I have had some of those moments, but I haven't needed what we fondly refer to here as guide time. I haven't needed guide time in this game yet. Stilled fair and wetlands. Thank you so much. Amazing. But there's definitely been some tough ones in here for sure. I fell to my death. I fell to my death. Jesus. It's on fire. It's slowly gonna chill. I really need you to perish. There we go. So I can get some of that energy back. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like, I overthink it sometimes, AJ. I think that's a really good way of putting it. Yeah, a free-for-all, I forget what it's called, Flame, but there was, like, some skateboarding game that's been in, like, development for a minute, and they gave an update finally for it, at the Game Awards. Oops. Cool. I feel like I absolutely accidentally figured that one out. Prime example of me overthinking it. But yeah, I definitely am a serial offender of overthinking some of the stuff in this game. Oh, yep. There we go. Yes. It might have been Skate World, Ajax. I think you're right. I think it might have been Skate World. I think it might have been. It's one of the ones where it's like, I think it's just been around for like a minute in development, and then they did like some really bizarre commercial or like bizarre ad update thingy for it at the Game Awards, and like it was one of those bizarre ones where like for the first like freaking 5 minutes of the sort of like ad for it, you didn't really know what the hell they were talking about, and then eventually they like cut to the update and it was just like, okay. But I think it was like similar vibes. I think it was similar vibes. It was similar vibes. Ghosty, why are we whining? What's happening? Why are we whining? What's happening? Where's the kitty? Is the kitty bothering you again? I don't see the kitty. Are the doggos outside? Hold on. Please hold. Long as the game doesn't end up like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 and online Baronways on a Prime sequel. That was disappointing, but you know what? Tony Hawk still got his paycheck. Hold on one second. Let me Flame, I gotta introduce you to our team, our channel mascot, Ghosty. Ghost, come. Please? Oh, sorry, couch? Ghosty couch? And just because Flame is new here, we will... That's the worst part. Yeah. Oh, thanks for protecting me, guys. Gift a cookie. Flame, this is Ghosty. This is the goodest boy on Twitch. And then you can't really see him, but I have another doggo. And you sort of see him right there on the dog bed. And that's Gentry. So that's Ghost. And then the all black one is Gentry. He was whining. Sometimes he gets really whiny because the other dogs are outside. But thank you for saying that I'm lovely between the glasses and the hair. I appreciate you. I showered today. I washed my hair today. I do try to curl my hair a little bit, but I showered. I washed the hair, so no curl, but did get pulled back. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Worst sticky situations. Also, P-Hat just kills everything perfectly. Which one is P-Hat? Which one is P-Hat? Which one are you talking about? I don't even know who you're talking about. Ajax is proud that I showered? Thank you. If this was hella depresso Kayla from like 2 or 3 months ago. Oh, I think the dogs are outside now. Yeah, I hear him too, Ghosty. I think they're outside. Hold on. Which one is P-Hat? Oh, that's P-Hat. Okay. Hold on, let me let Ghosty out. Thanks for the compliment, Ajax. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Now we're zooming. Now we go zooming. My voice can only go to the silly. Like I can only go up that octave for so long. Thank you. Now can I enjoy the smell of my super duper awesome like shampoo and conditioner and body lotion? It's what the kids call an everything shower. Can I enjoy that right now? No, I cannot because I can't smell anything. But I feel clean, so that's good. My hair is clean. I am clean. Okay, I gotta move this and do that. Wait, I want the shmoney's. Get out of my way. There's money between you and me. I don't know what we're going for here. Oh. Wait, hold on. Wait. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, it is gonna work. Wait. Oh my god, I'm running. Oh my god, I'm running out of oxygen. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on, I thought about it too long. Hold on, I'm drowning. But I generally think if it fit up y'all's fancy, it's called the Big Catch by Filet Group. It's a 3D GameCube Dreamcast inspired skill-based platformer. It has the quality of movement of Celeste and Suda. Solid GameCube tile. I think it would. Ooh, that's another one we should look at for sure. I don't know. You're good. You're good, Flame. Yeah, that sounds really interesting. I like that AJ is seconding Ajax. Proud of you for showering. I swear I shower, guys. I'm a clean person. Today I just, you know, I look more showery today, I guess. I don't know. What does this even do? I don't even know. Oh my god, I'm drowning. Showers are powers. Totally. I don't know what this does. Get him, Sharky. Chop chop. Sharky's one of my favorites, for sure. Yeah, let's go get him. There we go. Okay, so that's how we get the chest. how do we get the chest? Yay, shmonies. We love that. So, are we supposed to... How are we supposed to do this? Maybe that's how we're supposed to do it? There we go. Nope. Hold on. There we go. Re-up on our oxygen. And then we gotta go down this way, maybe? That's how we do it? I think this is how we're supposed to do it. There we go. Okay, so that was the treasure chest. And we need one of these guys. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Setting that on fire as well. Thank you so much, you little flame dude. Anyways, I do want to ask, what are other things y'all do for the channel? Mostly just, I mean, stream. Just stream some games. Nothing much right now. Nothing other than that, really. I feel like I say stream, but we also do some yapping. We do some yapping. But that's pretty much it. There we go. Okay, so let's take a look at this. One thing I will be doing though, sooner rather than later, is I will be posting stuff on the YouTube channel that's not necessarily streaming content. It'll be more it will be more... Hold on, sorry, I'm thinking. There we go. It'll be... Because I'd love to... You probably can tell from the background. I do a lot of crafty things. We do jam out to Chapel Roan and Tony Braxton. I do be playing some of the Chef's Kiss classics. But on the YouTube channel, we'll be doing like some like baking stuff. Like one thing I really want to do is like recreate the recipes that you find in certain games. So for example, like in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, like we're gonna end up doing a playthrough for that, and one of the game mechanics of that is like sandwiches. And so I wanted to like try and recreate the sandwiches that are in the game. And like same thing for like Breath of the Wild and stuff like that. And I have some books that are not next to me at the moment. But they're like cookbooks that are like official cookbooks that were inspired by different games and stuff. And so I want to like cook and stuff like that. Slight wrench thrown in the plan though, Flame, because I did have COVID in February, and I still have not gotten my taste and smell back, which really stinks. Can I? You gonna try to make a stacked tofu blocks? Oh no, we're not eating tofu. I can't do tofu. Absolutely not. Basically, I have it cooked up. I have it planned, and then I got really sick with COVID, so I ended up not being able to film literally any of it. But I have a whole thing. I have all of the recipes written out. I know exactly what bread I'm going to use. I have gone through this whole thing. I have it all typed out, written out, whatever. And then, oh, hold on. I gotta go get Ghost. Hold on. You zoom in. You think you're so sneaky, huh? You think you're so sneaky, Ghosty. He thinks he's so sneaky. He thinks he is a sneaky, sneaky boy. He heard my mom outside and he was like, I'm gonna go see Nona. And I saw him like zooming past the window. I'm like, no, 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 no. Get back in here. Oh, Ghosty, you sneaky boy. Seriously, I'm not do that on here. COVID sucks. Kept me in bed for a week, but I consider it rather strong to still be pursuing your issues afterwards. Yeah, it's the hardest part about it is that I lost my taste and smell. That's the one part that has just been just an absolute, just frustrating experience. But how are we doing this? That has been particularly frustrating, is not having my taste and smell. So if I do that, oh, hold on. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Ah, made it. So how do we unlock this? Huh. Okay, I don't know if we can do this yet. I don't know if we can do that yet. So we definitely don't have a key for it. I like to mess around with ingredients to see how high I can stack my sandwich before it teeters over. You're a menace, AJ. But no, I love to bake and things like that. And before COVID, I had so much planned basically, and then just all got messed up because of the hurricane, or not because, God, my brain today. My brain is soup. Speaking of hurricane, I just want to double check it. I'm just double checking the hurricane advisory. Okay, so Milton has definitely hit category 5. It won't be a 5. The good thing for Florida is that it's not a 5 off the coast, but it's still not great. Because it'll still be a real doozy. It's so strong they're calling it like a 5+. We're talking about the hurricane in iPhone terms now. I know, you had fun zooming, didn't you? And rapidly strengthened Category 5 Monday. Yeah, threatening a dangerous storm surge in Tampa Bay, leading area evacuations. Yeah, not good. Okay. So basically, Hurricane Milton is a Category 5 off the coast. Not off the coast, but it's a Category 5 out in the Gulf. I'm stressed. But no, before I had COVID, I had just had a bunch of like recipes, and also like I want to sew and create, and then my apartment down here flooded as well. I had a lot of things planned that kind of just got sort of sidetracked a little. We're missing a key or something. But yeah. Yeah, right now no one's leaving. So my family's on the east coast of Florida. I don't know what they're doing yet. They're gonna give it another. They have everything packed and ready to go. They're gonna give it, I think, like another day to see what happens. And if it's still really bad, they will probably. How do I want to do this? What do we do for this? We don't have it. Well, we don't have a key though. My friends in Tampa, they all know that they can evacuate north if they need to. But I think most of them have places that they can go further inland, which just means like they won't get as much of. Oh, we haven't been in here yet. Yeah, they haven't. Most of my friends have places to go that are further inland, which is nice. But like my one friend, her parents have lived in like north of Tampa like forever, their whole lives, and they've never had a major hurricane hit Tampa, which is a big deal. And so the thing is, like, and what makes this storm so dangerous is the number. Oh god, I fell. What makes this storm so dangerous is the number of people who is the number of people who've lived in Florida their whole lives and never had to evacuate, because like a major hurricane hasn't been an issue for Tampa in like 100 years. So most of the people who are living there have never had to worry about it. You know, they've had like, they probably had a flooding or whatever, but they haven't had like a catastrophic storm. Because like one of the things that they've been talking about on the news is like the amount of damage that can happen to your home can like be the difference of 12 miles. Like that's it. That's okay. That's the key that we need for that other thing. Okay. It can be the difference of just 12 miles. when you really think about that, that's not much. So but a lot of them just like, they're like, oh, well, we've ridden out every storm. And like, for most people in Florida, like, they'll get off from work, so there's kind of like a running joke, you have like a hurricane party, you know. Most people like stock up on beer or whatever for the hurricane, and it's usually like not a big deal. A lot of rain, probably some trees down, like, you know, but like that's like worst case for most Floridians during a hurricane or a tropical storm, whatever. But this is really different. This storm is really fucking different. Because a lot of these homes that like, a lot of these homes that are in the path of the storm right now, they are homes that predate Hurricane Andrew. And a lot of the building codes that bring things up to like hurricane standard, like right now, were established like after Andrew. And so there's a lot of homes out there that are not like, they're not hurricane proof. I mean, they can maybe sustain. Oops. Oh, damn. They're not hurricane proof. That's the bottom line. And they can't sustain winds of like 100 and something miles an hour. It's not a thing. So it's just a very real like concern for a lot of people. But so there's a lot of people, unfortunately, and you'll hear about it on the news, there's a lot of people, unfortunately, who just aren't going to take the storm seriously, and they're not going to evacuate, and then you'll see them on the news and they'll be like, I had no idea. And it's like, I know. What do I want to do here? What do we need here? Okay. What the fuck do we need to do here? So yeah, so we'll see what happens with the hurricane. What are we doing here? What are we supposed to do here? I feel like I missed something. are we missing? This is definitely where we're supposed to get the key. Just trying to see, because it's clearly a thing that we have to do here. I just don't understand what we're supposed to be doing here. Okay, I don't think we've triggered something then, because it looks like there's something on a different floor that we need to trigger, so... Let's go this way. Which is that up there? So what are we missing? Let's see. Oh, there's stairs over there. Oopsies. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Can you please fire in the right direction? Oh my god. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, first and foremost. Oopsies. Didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Thank you so much, buddy. You were just the best. Love that. Okay. Where did... Where did my harpoon guys go? There we go. Fantastic. You love to see it. Okay. This is all done over here. We've already been in here before. Hold on a second. We've already been in here before. Huh. Already been here, and we've already been in here. So have we been on top of this before? Here. Okay, we definitely haven't been here before. You missed me, bitch. Ah, I fell to my death. Oh shit. Wait. Why can't you? Wait. Wait, hold on a second. First of all, get out here. Okay, second of all. Let me do this. Okay, let me... okay. You can't reach me. Ha 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 ha. Well, it died. Shit. Oh my god. Okay, so that's not working. Let's take a little nap. Let's take a little nap. And heal up. Because our hearts are really low. Well, this is kind of working, though. I'm just let it do its thing. Eventually this will work, right? It has to. Yay, it worked. Probably the long way of doing it, but we made it work. Ooh, a spicy pepper. Or worm pepper, whatever you want to call it. Ah! There we go. You bitch. Thank you. Okay. Okay, and can we do this? Do I have enough for this? Okay, we had enough for that. And this took us back here. Okay, so that is amazing. Alright. So we did... Did we do this? We've done this. We did that. We did that, okay. So I don't think we've done this up here then. I don't think we've done this. I don't think we've done this. Oops, didn't want to do that, sorry. Okay. Ouch, this hurt. It hurts so much. It hurts so much. Ow. Okay, then we haven't been down here yet. Okay. So So how do we get over there? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So didn't want to do that, my bad. Okay. Not that. I don't think that'll do it. Nope. That won't do it. How do we open these up? Okay, that's working. Thank goodness. Why do those not catch on fire? I don't understand. Okay, so we still gotta go up here again. Because something's not adding up. Something's not adding up. I'm very confused by this. I'm confused by this dungeon. We're missing something, but I'm not sure what. I don't know what we're missing. Like we've definitely done this. Yeah, we did this. So we've done that. We've done this. We did this. We did this. Okay, wait, hold on a second. We're supposed to come in through this way? Okay, hold on. Oh wait, 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 hold on. Uh-huh. Yep, yep, yep. There we go. Okay. Okay, now we're cooking. I'm hoping what's in here is not just money. I hope there's a key in here. Yes. Okay. Alright, we figured that out. Okay, so we got this key. Yes, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Ow. That hurt. Okay. I think this sent it to that other place. Because this patch of dirt was like, this had to be something, you know what I mean? So I bet that's where it went. It's back to where we saw before. Nope. I think where we gotta go next. Okay. Another key. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright. Let me think for a second. I think we want to go there. So we did that. Where's this? I'm not super sure where we're supposed to go. I know there's another path. There's another spot where we can battle somebody, but I'm just not sure where that is. Okay, so we're trying to find, there was that one area that sort of looked like, we sort of just stumbled upon it. It looked like this. It's not this area. So I just gotta find it again. I just don't remember where. Didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. Keep doing that. Don't mean to. Ouch, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Was out here? No. Was it? Hold on. No, I don't think it was out here. I think that's wrong. What are you? Ouch. Oh, we already have you. Fell to my death, fell to my death. Have I been out here? I think I have been. So we've been down here. This... I don't think this is the way we want to go. Fell into the again. Fell right death again. Oh my god. Okay. Is this where we need to go? No, because we've definitely been here before. Huh. If we leave here... Nope, we've done all this. We've done that. Nope, we've done that. Alright. We've been down there. We've done that a bunch. We've been through this like 8,000 times. So I know it's not here. So let's backtrack here, I guess? Okay. Oh wait, we didn't go down that way yet, did we? Okay. No, that's not it. We've got to figure out how to open. Maybe this. Aha, that's what we gotta do. Oops. Oh, I see what we gotta put it on. Got it, okay. Okay. So, or I just fall to my death. Great, excellent. Doing so well. Okay, let's throw our bed down here really quick. I don't trust this. Okay. Got a map. Nice. Okay. And then this takes us back here. Okay. Well, now that we have the map, where the fuck do we need to go? We've already done this. Guess we'll warp there. There we go. Okay. Oh shit. Maybe I was better off with these guys. Oops. Oh shit. Oh my god. Let me free. Let me free. Oops, let me do that. Okay. Oops, no, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We got that one. Nailed it. Okay. Let's open that up. Go to the monster key. We've been in this dungeon so long, I don't even remember where the main, oh, it's on here too. Me. I don't even remember where this thing is. There's stairs there. You know what? I really don't care. Okay, before we head in, oopsies. Before we head in, we're gonna take a little nap. Before we head in, we're taking a little nap. Happy puppy, happy puppy. So sweet, Ghosty, I love you. I love you, Ghosty Bear. You're such a sweet bean. Alright, oh, and I need a drink that can restore. Yeah, I just mostly just need it so it can restore some of my energy. Okay. Okay. Oh, joy. Hi, Goma. What do we need for you? I think I'm just gonna put a bunch of these guys down. Oh shit. I would really, really love some more energy. That would be just swell. Who's a better spirit thrower? Because you might be who I need. Yeah, you. Yeah, we might need to... I don't know how we're gonna do this fucking fight if we don't have any... like the tiniest bit of energy, which sucks. You know what, let's do another round. actually, would you be a good option? Aha! No, you're not a good option. Just kidding. Ouch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna be really fucking difficult because I don't have any energy. Okay, we'll just put these guys out here because these will. Ouch. They suck at aiming. What's it doing now? Oh shit. Ow, what is that? Okay, well, hold on. We need hearts. What is this that does? How do you fight it? How do you fight this thing? this? Nope. I have no idea how the fuck we're supposed to fight you. What is it we gotta do, bud? I don't understand. Oh, wait a second. Okay, and now we do this. Wait, hold on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There you go. Are you kidding me? Why can't we shoot the why can't we shoot the eyeball? Why can't we shoot the eyeball? There we go. Oh my god. That was ridiculous. Okay. That was so ridiculous. It was so stupid and so weird and so silly. Oh, thank God. Okay. So at least I know one of these things does something. Alright. Okay. This was a much harder fight than it should have been because I was so totally not prepared. Totally did not have the right stuff with me. Okay, and then look at this guy. Okay, and then... Nope, I need... There we go. Okay. I think we are finally cooking now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, and then wait, hold on. I wanna do. Nope, I wanna do. He literally just had him out. Where did the guy go? This guy. And now. I think that worked a lot better than last time. Hi, Darwin! The games are good. I'm starting to figure out this battle. It was kind of kicking my ass there for a minute. It's still kind of kicking my ass, but we're figuring it out. How are you? How was your weekend? Hope it was good, buddy. I hope it was good. Hope it was a good weekend. Oh my god. 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 I don't wanna die. Okay. Let me get. Did I like panic? And then put you down, and then you will. Okay, you were useless in that one. Okay. Ow, that hurt. Okay. Alright. This is taking fucking forever, but we are figuring it out, so that's good. Okay. Alright, we got that. We go around here, do that. And then go around here, do that. Come on, get him. Get him. Oh, you stupid jerk. There we go. And then we do this. Oh, are we finally done with this battle? Please say yes. Darwin, your timing couldn't have been better. Hold on. First of all, he's very eepy today. He did lots of zoomies earlier. So he's very, look at the eepy baby. He's just an eepy guy. He's just an eepy baby. Look at him. You're just an itty baby. There he is! Hold on 1 second, I'll give him a cookie. We did it, guys. That was a tough one. That one was a little bit confusing. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it was a little confusing. Your friend shared some of their power with you. Amazing. Are we a 7 now? We're 7 now. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yay. Oh, they've reduced. Oh, that's great. Oh, I love that for us. He just sighed the biggest sigh. Oh, wait. Hold on. Darwin. Now that we... Hold on. Don't go to bed yet. I gotta give him the cookie. Hold on, Darwin. Before you go to bed. He was ready. Wait. Okay. He's like, oh, I gotta stretch for the cookie. Oh, just good ghosty. Work sucked. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ugh. There you go. He's a happy boy. He's a happy ghosty. He's a good bean. We have to have a ghosty break, you know? It's just the way it is. You're recharged. Esty! How are ya? Good night, Darwin. Oh, what's happening? Priestess. Your courage has freed this land, which was swallowed by nothingness. I am the goddess Furor, one of the 3 who created this world. You have demonstrated the true courage, thus I grant my sanction upon you. What's this? You got Furor's sanction. Can we do something cool now, or just the sanction extols your deeds. The path to the prime energy will open for one who stands before each of the 3. 2 remain. Remember this, your courage will one day be your salvation. Okay, no pressure. The path to the prime energy will open for the one who stands before each of the 3. So we won't get near the prime energy, excuse me, before demonstrating our abilities to the goddesses. This probably also means our enemy hasn't gotten near the prime energy yet either. Makes sense why the enemy imprisoned the goddesses in the rifts to hinder us. They must be afraid of someone getting the prime energy. I wonder what this energy even is. Interesting, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get this heart real quick though. We got an extra heart. Sorry, I'm really excited. Doing alright. Just got home from work and finished some vacuuming. Still lots to do tonight, but time for a break. Is your friends and family making sure? So they actually have not left. So I've been checking the hurricane advisories because, well, first of all, because I lived in Fort Myers during Hurricane Ian, I get hurricane updates to my phone because Fort Myers still thinks I live there for some reason, even though I have a Georgia address. But I digress. Right now, it's off the coast of Mexico, and it's a Category 5, which is really bad. Maximum sustained winds of like 180 miles per hour, which is like the hand of God wiping things off the face of the earth. It's really bad. What they are predicting is that it's going to weaken, hopefully, down to a Category 3, but what makes it really dangerous aside from the fact that a category 3 is still really bad. Um, is that because the hurricane's really small, when it starts to come up on land, it's going to have a really wide, like, wind shear, and that pushes the storm surge onto the shores, which just basically means it takes and pushes the ocean inward. So if like you ever look up like what happens is like when the hurricanes start approaching land, it'll actually recede the water line out really far. And then when it starts getting closer to shore, it basically all the water that it pulled back and then like pushes at the coastline. And so there could be 12 to 18 feet of just storm surge. For Fort Myers, it was like Fort Myers Beach and Sanibel basically just for like 2 days became the Gulf of Mexico. So that's what makes it really, really fucking dangerous. And then the other thing is that the areas that the hurricane are heading towards are areas where like one, like Tampa Bay has not had a direct hit in like 100 years, and there's a lot of homes there that have been there before Hurricane Andrew, which is a hurricane that happened many, 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 many years ago. But because of that hurricane, it changed the way like people built houses in Florida and insurance policies and things like that. So the areas where like they're gonna hit houses are like houses that have been there since before Andrew, and don't necessarily have like hurricane roofs, for example, or are not hurricane proof. They don't, maybe a lot of those houses don't have hurricane proof glass, just things like that, and it's just really dangerous. And then what's really scary / sad is like people will choose to stay behind. There's still time. Like basically, the reason they issue these mandatory evacs are like early on they start issuing them is like just to start getting people out of there, because the worst thing you want to do is be stuck on the road in bumper to bumper traffic behind other people evacuating while a hurricane is on top of you. So they're just trying to get people out now. Yeah, so I have a lot of friends and family. I went to the University of Tampa, so there's a lot of people I know and I love that are in the Tampa Bay area, and most of them can move. Yeah, SD, it's really scary. And like I lived through it when I lived in Fort Myers. I mandatory evac'd. I went through the whole like I didn't know if I was gonna have a home when I got back, and my apartment had flooding, but like I still lived in a natural disaster for like 6 months, and it's really, really, really scary, really frustrating, and yeah, it's wild. So most of my friends they have places that they can go that are further inland. So if you look at the coastline, they have it broken out by zone A, B, C, and D. And so like basically if you're on the coast, like you are on the Gulf of Mexico, you're in zone A. You need to fucking go. You need to get out. Zone B is like there's going to be really severe flooding. You also need to go. C and D can be like really hit or miss, and like the amount of damage they're talking about is like it really depends. Like it could depend on like if the storm shifts by 12 miles, like whether or not you still have a house or not. Like it can just be really crazy. And like I've seen like when I got back from evacuating, like you'd be on one side of the road, and one side of the road all the houses were gone, and on the other side of the road they had like some flooding, but the houses were still there. Like that's just like the difference that it can make. And also like the build of the homes and stuff like that like is really crazy. And so what makes this hurricane really bad though is just like the Gulf has just been like just fucking pummeled with hurricanes like the last couple of years, and we just had Helene. And then the other thing that they're talking about is like, and like this is just like I'm not as worried about my friends, because my friends like I know that they have places that they can go further inland, but like depending on like where their inland is, it also can make sense for them to come further north. It's up to them. I can't force them to do anything. But like what is really scary is like the number of people in and around the Tampa Bay area, because like I said, Tampa really hasn't been hit with like a direct hurricane in like 100 years. So there's a lot of houses there that like probably can't withstand a category 3, category 4 for that matter. But then the other thing is like there's a lot of people who don't take it seriously, and they're just there is sort of like a culture in Florida where it's like if you live in an area where you don't normally get like really severe hurricanes, like you just get like tropical storm weather, some like mild flooding, but like nothing catastrophic. It's just kind of like almost like a snow day for a lot of Floridians. But this is like really serious and it's really scary, and there's just a lot of people who are like, I'm just gonna ride it out. I'm just gonna put up the storm, the storm shutters and blah blah blah. But it's like there's so many people who just like they don't think about it because they haven't had to go through it yet, and I wish I could just like Vulcan mind share with them, just like how much it fucking sucks to live in a natural disaster. Like if you can ride it out, like I remember even in my apartment complex there were people who rode out Hurricane Ian. And that hurricane was so massive. It was like a category 4, I think, when it made landfall. I had evacuated to the other side of the fucking peninsula. And it was still a category 2 hurricane. Like, it was just so bad. And I remember I came back, and every single person who said to me, oh, I'm just gonna ride it out, oh, it's fine, blah blah, like we'll be fine, like but like every single one of them was like, I will never ride out another hurricane like that ever again. I will never ride it out ever again. And like there'd be some people like you'd see and just the catastrophic fucking damage around you. Like if you've ever met somebody and they like have this like look in their eyes where like they've seen too much in life, that is the look that people had in their eyes after the hurricane. Like it was just it's a lot. And like even just like the physical feeling, like when the hurricane is coming down on you, like the barometric pressure, I always get like this horrible pain like in my neck because it's just like how it's just like pushing down. It's just like the physical pain of it, hearing the wind, hearing the sirens. Like if you have power, like I remember we evacuated from one hurricane to the East Coast, but it was like kind of the worst side to be on for the hurricane. It ended up because of how it turned and how it hooked. And we were on the side of the hurricane where there was like a tornado warning every 10 minutes of just like one tornado after the other, after the other, after the other, like confirmed touchdowns. And it's just like, I just don't recommend it. Just fucking leave. But there's going to be people who are going to ride it out. There's going to be people who are going to like, just, be like, oh, like I can deal with it. And then it's just like, okay, so even if you make it through the storm, you're gonna lose power, like period. And the thing is like the other thing that people are not thinking about right now, which is like really scary and really, in my opinion, stupid, or at least at the very least fucking ignorant, is like normally when hurricane, like I remember for Ian, they were saying like we probably weren't gonna have power for like a month. And within like a week we had power, which was great. There were some areas where it took longer to get to just because of how much damage, especially towards the coast. But like where I was in Fort Myers, we had it within like 7 days. And that was because of all the linemen who come down to Florida. But right now, they're all in the fucking Carolinas, trying to get fucking North and South Carolina, like all of Appalachia, back on the grid. And so the resources that we would normally have in Florida are split now. And so it's just really bad. And people are just not thinking about it. They're like, there's one meteorologist I was listening to. I mean, she was totally spot on. And she was just like, that's great. You think you can get through a hurricane. Are you ready to live in a natural disaster? Because, like, I was on the phone with my friend today in Fort Myers, and they're already shutting down gas stations. Which, oh, by the way, also fucking happens. There's a rush on gas, there's a rush on water, there's a rush on alcohol also, by the way. And they start shutting down gas stations. Yeah, please don't be dumb. They'll start shutting down gas stations. They, for like Hurricane Irma, I evacuated for Hurricane Irma to the East Coast. And like all across the state, Because you also have to remember is like distribution centers are not going to send their drivers into a natural disaster until the roads are cleared. So if the resources are split right now that we would normally be designated to Florida for hurricane season are being sent to the Carolinas. So it's split right now. And Carolinas right now primary focus for obvious reasons. But like we don't have as many resources. We also, the Gulf Coast got pummeled by Hurricane Helene, so there's already people in Tampa Bay who have severe flood damage, like car damage, like things like that. Like people just are not fucking thinking. And then like if you wait too long and you didn't gas up, if you don't have like a fuel efficient vehicle, and you are trying to haul ass out of the state, and you are running out of gas, you could be stranded somewheres with no fucking gas because they're not sending tankers down south. People are running out of gas. And then like what ends up happening is they start cellophane wrapping the pumps so you can't even get gas. And then the gas stations shut down. And you're fucked. And people just, they don't think about that shit because they haven't had to deal with it. And it's just like, no matter how many people like me say to them, like, please evacuate now. Like, just fucking go. Just go somewhere. Just get a hotel, whatever. And then the sad part is some people can't afford to leave. And that's why, like, there are, like, evacuation shelters and things like that people can go to. But it's just like, oh, fuck. Like, I need people to please, if you can get out. Because it's so bad. And then, like, if you're off the grid, you don't have food, you don't have water, the water that's in the faucet is not going to be fucking clean. Our water wasn't clean for, like, a couple weeks, I think, like, at least, where I had to, like, live off of, like, bottled water, which I couldn't find. I had to drive way out of the way to bring water in. It's so much. I just need people to evacuate. I just need people to evacuate. And a lot of people are being stubborn about it. And it's like, the thing is, you're never going to regret evacuating. You're never going to regret evacuating. You will never regret it. You will regret being stranded in a natural disaster. And like the other thing they're talking about too is like, so even if your house survives a storm, there's a very high probability your vehicles will not. Like, if you have a vehicle in a garage and a tree falls on the garage, you can't get your car out. If you leave your car out into the elements, like, people don't think about, like, how, like, furniture, like, that's out on patios. Like, if you know people in Floridians, they'll actually take their patio furniture and put it in their pools or try to bring it into the house. They'll try to sink it, though, in the water because it will become a projectile. At 120 miles per hour, yeah, your fucking lawn chair is nothing. But it will become a projectile. Like, it's just, people just don't think about these things, and it's just like, just don't do it. Do better. Sorry, that was my TED Talk on evacuating for the hurricane, guys. We had a Direcco here a couple years ago, part of Iowa, genuinely didn't have power for 3 to 5 weeks, and I was in one of the cities that, like, it's really, people don't think, like, about the after effects of storms, because it's just, like, you have to understand, like, the supply chains are down. They're not sending food and water in. They're not sending gasoline in, because, one, a lot of places where they need to send it to don't have power. So it's, like, there's no point in sending them in there, and it's just, like, it's just so much. Yeah, to evacuate, you'd have to have enough money equivalent to a large family vacation. Or at the very least, like, that's why a lot of people, SD, like, offer to open up their homes, or, like, oh, I know somebody who knows somebody where you can, like, stay with them for free. Like, so all you gotta do is pack up your family, your most important belongings, get your insurance policy, whatever it is you need, pack it in your vehicle or vehicles, and then just fucking go. Just go. And, like, I was one of those people, I had to do that. And, like, I for sure did not have money, but I had family, and if I didn't have family, I definitely had friends who I could stay with. But I was like, I just need to get out of Dodge. I just gotta go. And, like, and I was driving, like, alone. And, like, we don't really get, like, into politics here on the channel, but, like, one thing I will agree with is, like, during, I mean, the laws have changed now, so it actually doesn't fucking matter. But during a state of an emergency, Florida did pass like a law where basically like if there's a state of emergency, you are allowed to open carry a concealed weapon while you're traveling, because like the concern was there was a lot of people who were traveling alone like myself, and it was just like I don't have a gun, so this doesn't matter to me. But like I have that over there, so I had two of those. those are my dog guns. But like traveling alone is like really scary, and like if you get stranded like somewheres and like you don't have a way to protect yourself, like you don't have anybody around, like like I mean it really becomes a fucking Wild West, and people just they don't think about that shit. They don't think about it. But a lot of people open up, and if you can't get out, there are places that you can go where like you can shelter, but like it's gonna be a cot. And some of those places don't allow animals. I think most of them do, but some of them don't allow animals. Like, it's a whole thing. It's really, really fucking scary. As a mind about tornadoes, like, don't go outside because the branch going 90. Yeah, 100%. Hi, Pop. I hear we're talking hurricanes. Oh yeah, Pop. Sorry, this is my my hurricane TED talk momentarily. Just me trying to encourage people. Not that anybody in my chat, I don't think, is in line of the hurricane, but it's just been me tracking it. My one really good friend, her parents are in one of the areas, and I've called her a couple times, and I was just like, if I have to come down and get your parents, I will drive into a fucking hurricane for them. Don't make me come down there. Like, I will do that. Don't even play with me. But they're figuring it out. It's just crazy. So hurricanes are crazy. And crazy people. Yeah, and the thing is like, the other thing you also have to think about, SD, is like, because this is something that people who live on Sanibel Island, like, so like the barrier islands in Florida, St. Pete is like a bigger barrier island, so they'll take a lot of the hit, unfortunately, before Tampa does. But the thing is like the insurance companies are fucking ruthless. Ajax, you should eat, but you should also tell me what you're eating. It might inspire me. The insurance companies are ruthless, and like that's how I ended up losing my home in Florida, is because I couldn't afford the like anything in that area. And like the apartment complex I lived in, like after the hurricane, like maybe a month or two afterwards, people were getting handed like eviction notices out the wazoo because people couldn't afford the fucking rent, because a lot of them had lost their jobs, or they had, their hours cut back. They didn't get PTO for the hurricane. Like they didn't get like emergency pay. So they were out of work because of the hurricane, and then they were getting evicted from their apartments. I didn't get evicted, but my insurance got jacked $800. And I ended up working 2 jobs. Like I had a 40-hour week job, and then I was clocking like 55 hours a week to try and keep my apartment. And when I was talking to people, they were like, some people got their rent jacked up even higher. And that was widespread around Fort Myers, because the insurance companies weren't paying. I mean, this is the excuse they gave, but also there's some truth to it. The insurance companies weren't paying out because there was just so much damage. They couldn't afford, allegedly, to pay out all the hurricane insurance damage money. And so that ended up causing the businesses to start jacking their prices on stuff. And then that also trickles down to the actual people, which is really crazy. I've done most of my prep, and I keep checking it for being advised to evacuate, but it looks like we're good for now. That's good, Pop. I don't offer. I told Pop needs a place to evacuate. I volunteer as tribute. I know I'm still technically a stranger on the internet, but you're always welcome. Hurricanes are no joke, dude. My options are a salad or a plate of veggies and beef. Beef and veggies, hands down. Beef and veggies. Do salad and a Thai dressing. Oh, salad and a Thai dressing would be good. Sesame ginger is really good too. I like the beef option because protein. Yeah, I'm a big protein fan as well. I'm probably gonna do some turkey tonight. Actually, this is another. I blamed Ajax earlier because I bought popcorn because of Ajax, and then I also got mac and cheese. Because Ajax was talking about mac and cheese and like, shit. I want some mac and cheese. So, but Pop, keep me posted as always, please. I just want to make sure all my friends are okay. I don't even know why the popcorn is my fault. Because Ajax, you were like, oh, you want to watch One Piece? And then you're like, if you ever want to do like an anime, like watch it together, I'll bring the popcorn. And then I forgot to respond to you because I don't know, I was playing the game or whatever and was tired. And then I was at Target and I bought fucking popcorn because you mentioned popcorn. And I don't normally keep popcorn in my house. Because it's a snack that I'll just keep on snacking. Yeah, Ajax, it's your fucking fault. Thanks for sharing about the hurricane. I have no idea what that is like. I'm very lucky about where I live because it doesn't really have severe weather issues like that. SD, that's the goal. Like, I loved living in Florida, like, because it's where I lived for a really long time. All my friends are there and stuff like that. But I'm like, you know what's looking real good to me right now? Living really far north. Like, I'm looking at Maine right now. I'm looking at living in Maine. We got some fresh lobster, you know, no hurricanes. I'm looking at moving to Maine right now. Canada. Ajax was just talking about Canada. Yeah, Canada's cold. You get a lot of snow there, but I would take snow over hurricanes any day. I just don't love 9 months of snow though. That's the one thing I don't particularly love, but could be fun. Canada's dope though. Canada's pretty dope. But yeah, Ajax, that's your fault. Pop, I had mac and cheese yesterday. It was very, very tasty. Ooh, yummy. Parts of Canada get lots of snow. We get like 2 tiny dumps a year. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I just said if I'm moving, I'm leaving this fucking country. But you mentioned Canada because of healthcare. And then I was the one who was like, yeah, but also there's other countries who have better healthcare. Not that it's better healthcare than Canada. Canada welcomes you. Man, that would be so nice. I just want healthcare. I just want healthcare. That's all I want. But it's cheaper for me to move to Canada. Canadian. Is it cheaper to move to Canada? I don't know. You still gotta go through like the immigration process. We have healthcare and boring as fuck politics, so win-win. We love boring politics. It's expensive to fly things across the ocean. Ajax, that's true, but you could also just sell it and then buy it in the other country. I'm just saying. But I get it. But also, you'd still have to get it all through Canadian customs. So it's still expensive. Or you could just move to Maine. It's like basically, I mean, Maine or like, you know, Canada speaks English and we're nice. I mean, that's cool. I was actually talking to one of my friends the other day about how wild it is that like America is also Canada doesn't entirely speak English. There are French speakers. You've got Quebec. It's not technically true. But I was talking to my friends because I work for a nonprofit and like I work with like a lot of Europeans. And they're like, we don't really understand like America's thing about not wanting to speak Spanish because like when you're like Belgium for example doesn't have a national language. Like Belgium speaks German and French and English because it's like really common for European countries to also end up speaking at least partially the language of the neighboring countries. But in the United States, we're like, we don't want to speak Spanish. And I was like, I'm just saying. I'm like, it is our neighboring country. I'm like, I'm just saying. Devil's advocate. Like, I can understand more of it being in, like, the southern states than it is up north, but still. But, I thought that was interesting. That was, like, interesting. Because I was like, why are we mad about that? But I can even speak German well enough. So I'd survive in Germany, Austria, Switzerland. I'm convinced Ajax is like, That is true, SD. Because I studied French when I was in high school, and we did a trip to Quebec. Um, we don't talk about Quebec. And there were a lot of English speaking people there in Quebec, so that's true. That's true. Um, Ajax, I'm convinced that like you're secretly a secret spy. You're like, I can speak enough German. Why do you speak German? Is it because your family speaks German? You just seem to have a very what's the word I'm looking for? Interesting family. We got lots of family, lots of places. We were so hung up with cotton candy, we didn't see it under our students this whole time. I took German in school for 6. Oh, I thought you like spoke German because you have like family in Germany or something. That's cool that you speak German. That's really cool. That explains why you're like Donka. No, that's nice. That makes sense. I just thought you were being silly. A treat that tastes great and puts a refreshing feeling in your mouth. Ugh. I took German also. I don't remember tons of it. Yeah, I'm better at reading French than I am speaking French. I think it's a processing thing. To be fair, I've had ADHD my whole life, but didn't get diagnosed until like 2 years ago. So, hindsight being 2020, I had a really hard time learning French because of like a processing thing where it was like, when you're being asked to implement the new information while you're trying to do it, like while you're learning it, it's a lot for my brain, and I was never good at that. And now I know, hindsight being 2020, I was like, oh, it's my fucking ADHD that was never diagnosed. So I wish I could go back though, because I think if I did it and I had like an ADHD like aid, or we taught like for someone who has ADHD, I think I probably would have done a lot better with school in general, but also speaking the language. I mean, I had family in Germany. I don't know if any of them survived. Okay. Took Spanish. My family is Hispanic, and I understand it much better than I can speak it. I'm working on improving. That's cool, Pup. Pup, can you teach me Spanish? Also, Pup, can you roll your R's? That's one of my favorite things about tuning into Mercy streams is when he rolls his R's. I'm like, that's fucking cool. I can't do that. I'm like, that's cool. I can't do that. Learning languages can be hard, but I think it's like, it's also a cultural thing though, because like I find it so fascinating that like especially like in European countries, like how they start teaching other languages to kids at such a young age, and then you end up with these kids who like by the time they hit grade school are like fluent, and they're obviously fluent in their native language, like their mother tongue. But then they're also, like, really, like, they can speak other languages well enough to navigate the world. And sometimes, like, really fluently, conversationally, all that. And it's, like, it's just really crazy. Mythical Kirsty! Hello! How are you? How did you get on with Dead by Daylight the other day? Also, congrats on the affiliate. Thank you, babe! I appreciate you so much. I hope you're having a really good day, Kirsty. It was a mess. Yeah, Dead by Daylight was a pain in the ass to download. It was really mean to me. But we did eventually get into it, and it was really fucking fun. It was really fun. And then AJ and I, Milky Moo TV, and I, we actually survived our last game. We were actually survivors that got out. But okay, get this. There's a character in Dead by Daylight whose name is Michaela, and it's spelled the same way as my name is. It's Mikaela. So now we have a goal. We have a goal now that I want to get enough of those stupid iridescent shards or whatever it's called so I can unlock that character, and then I can essentially play as myself. So that is the goal. So we're going to do some Dead by Daylight. I think we might do some Dead by Daylight tomorrow. And we'll see if I can unlock my character before the end of October. But it was really fun. It was a really, really good time. Yeah, and see, it's my actual fucking name. I was like, just like scrolling through the characters, I was like, that's so dope. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Sorry to yawn, guys. My great-great-grandfather moved here at World War One. I don't know if we kept any contact with any of her family. Oh, interesting, Ajax. Pop, I can't roll my R's at a bit of a doctor, so I literally just can't, but I can make a similar enough sound where I can speak Spanish. That's cool! I love that. Man. But also, like, let me tell you what. People who can speak a second language, like, fluently, it's hot. Gonna be honest with you, it's hot, guys. If you have no other reason to learn a second language, but then, like, you go on a date with somebody and, like, you can just, like, whip out, like, that second language, they're gonna be like, hot. So I'm just saying, if you're not gonna do it for your own betterment, do it because it's hot. That's your PSA today. Yeah, Michaela looks super, super dope. I'm alive. It's been a day. I'm a Michaela and stablemate, so I approve of the choice. See, and, like, I feel like my reasons make a lot of sense, right? Perfect. I mean, I'm doing it for very superficial reasons because we have the same name. Kayla playing as Kayla, but German just sounds angry. Ajax, a second language is a second language. Ajax, if you take, I don't know, like, what your romantic interest is, but if you were to take a person of interest to, like, a German restaurant and order in German, they're gonna be like, that's hot. Just saying. Same thing with Spanish. Like, look, I went on a date one time with a guy who was, like, he spoke fluent Spanish, and he ordered for me in Spanish, and I was just like, that's really impressive. Didn't go on a second date with him though, because he was really trying to get me drunk, and that was, like, not my vibe. But the second language thing worked really well. I do say I'm sorry in German regularly. I don't know why. Well, stop apologizing. Don't apologize for anything unless you actually need to apologize for it. Kind of like Korean, it sounds like my parents are arguing in the living room, but they're actually just talking about the news or drama. Exactly! Like, look, I think it's really cool. I think it's really fucking cool. Also, learning a second language will also open up other job opportunities for you as well. Because I've been trying to apply to jobs in Europe, but many of them require you to speak English and another language. And I'm not fluent enough in a language to apply to those jobs. So, which I think is low-key. This is a... there's not a lot of conspiracies I give any credit to, but I do think it is fucking weird that America prioritizes speaking English, and then it grossly limits our ability to qualify for jobs in Europe. Yeah, so I work for a nonprofit in Ireland, but I've been applying to jobs in primarily English-speaking countries. So, like, obviously, Ireland, Scotland, England, and then, like, countries like Belgium are a good example where, like, they speak a few different languages, so you can kind of get away with it. But as soon as you kind of, like, step outside of, like, the UK and Ireland, even Belgium, like, they still require you to be able to speak, like, French or Spanish or something, and I can't speak any of those languages, which makes it really hard to qualify for those jobs. Oh, no, I'm not moving there. I would work remotely. I've been working remotely for, like, 3 or 4 years now. And I 100% would never go back to working in an office again. Like, working from home has been, like, the absolute best thing for my mental health. I will go into office. Like, the last couple companies, they would send me to HQ and stuff, so you do, like, the office thing, but, which is nice, because you can, like, meet everybody and stuff like that, but I do not miss office culture at all. I don't miss it one bit. Which I also would be reminded of every single time I would get sent to HQ. But, like, this is why I hate working in office. I really want to learn Scottish Gaelic, but that is a tough language. Yeah, Chrissy, it sounds really, like, it sounds good. In Ireland, they do teach Irish in the schools, and I think they made it so all their legal documents are also in Irish, because when I was getting sent contracts, I couldn't read them. And then I'd have to call my colleagues and be like, what the hell does this mean? I need to work in an office. We have all of our filing cabinets and special committee programs there. Yeah, and like also SD, some office cultures are like they're like a vibe. They're like super chill, very low key. I just have always worked in office cultures where I'm just like I had just so much anxiety going in. There's just like office drama, blah blah, blah, and I couldn't do it. Being able to work in like from home, from the comfort of my own desk, so nice. Also, I have my doggos, which makes, you know, everything better. I like my office culture. I will have a panic attack, but that's another story. No, SD, when I worked in, so I used to work in finance, and I remember, which I'll never do again because that was terrible, but I would drive into the office, but there was like one last turn before I got into like Boy Scout Ave, and I would just have a fucking panic attack every morning. And some mornings that would be the turn I would get to, and I'm like, you know what? Can't do it today. I'm calling in sick, because I would just have like such a severe panic attack. So I feel like my team's culture is great. The rest of the business is yeah. It's just I think working from home is great, especially for like, because I work for tech companies, and I don't work in the office of my company. I work front of house, but I do love it. See, that's the thing. Like, if you have like a cool company culture where like you just get to go in and do your job, it's so nice. It's so nice. I'm going back to school next semester, so I'm not going to be staying at my job. Well, that's good, SD. Yeah, I am. One thing that we're talking about in therapy, for me at least, is how I learned like over like the last 2 years, like I'm gonna be stressed because I have a lot of trauma, and I've operated out of survival mode which is part of the reason why I'm also experiencing really severe burnout right now. But I've been like operating out of survival mode for like 31 years. And one of the things that we were talking about that was like, when you're doing that, it's like, there's only so many things I can handle being stressed about. I can't be stressed about work culture, money, and like the actual physical work that I'm doing. Like, it's got to be one of those things. It can't be all three. And I've worked for companies where like it was all three. I was definitely not making enough money for the work that was being asked of me to do, and on top of that there was this insanely bullshit work culture, and I'm like, I can only deal with one of the things. Like, I can deal, like, if I had to choose, I'll deal with like a crazy amount of workload and being brokety, because a toxic work culture, like, I fucking hate it. I'll quit. So I can only like afford to be stressed about one thing, but otherwise, like, I have, what's one of the reasons why I have such severe burnout right now is like I was burning. The last job I had all three of those things, and I was also dealing with a hurricane and like living in a natural disaster and all that shit. And so I'm like, and then I was working 2 jobs, and I was working 55 hours a week, and I got an injury, and then I couldn't, like, it just was one thing after the other, and finally just like, I think the universe just was like, you know what, time out. Like, even today, I didn't drink coffee today, and I was talking to my friend, I'm like, I used to like slam espresso because like I needed to like boost my nervous system, and now I just feel like I've been blasting it, and I don't need to do that anymore. Buns and pickles? Why? Are you making a burger? Ashley, I don't know that I'm that strong. I think I was just, loose meat hamburger. Okay. Ashley, I appreciate that. I don't know if I'm really strong. I was, again, I'm in therapy. I'm a big proponent for therapy. my if I had to choose a tagline, it would be "Say yes to therapy." But one of the things that like I did this thing called EMDR, which is basically where you take like an old trauma that like your brain could not fully process at the time, because I have a compounded post-traumatic stress disorder, which basically means like life rapid fired trauma at me, and it was like one thing after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other, and it just sort of got compounded down. So like life just chose violence against me, and that's just how life could be sometimes. And so I did a session of EMDR. I've been in therapy, and then we did our first session of EMDR, and like the way that I realized, one, I think I've been angry for 31 years, but mostly that anger was like rooted in fear and like not feeling safe in my own home, not really feeling safe like in life. Bye, Kirsty. I will have a great stream. I will try to crash your stream tomorrow if you're streaming. But I'll see you soon, friend. Ajax getting sloppy joes and wine with pickles though. Ajax with pickles. But I just realized that I've been like sort of like raging, and most of what my life was based off of was me just being like, I like smoothies better. Children, all of you, Jesus. The wine is for Friday. What's Friday? Oh, never mind. I know the answer to that question. I think. But yeah, no, I just realized in therapy that I've just been like in just really severe like survival mode my whole life. And so I was just gripping onto things for like my life. And everything in my life felt like life and death, and if I didn't achieve this thing, then I was failing, and if I failed, I spiraled downwards, and then I would like self-destruct, but I would get back up every time. And like this last bout of like depression I've had, this has probably been like this last like year have been like the most depressed I've been in my whole life, which I've had depression my whole life, but this last particularly has been extra spicy. I mean games, but also just end of week. Oh, okay, that's fine. I hope you enjoy. I don't know how to shop for wine. I shop by the label, and then I hope for the best because I don't drink. But yeah, I was most depressed I've been like pretty much my whole life, and we'll say cotton candy. Then you'll want to hear this. I was searching for cotton candy, and I heard a voice ask if I want to play a game. That's a never say yes to that. Never say yes to a creepy voice asking you if you want to play a game. Don't say yes to that. Yeah, like that. Good impression. The fuck? Anyway, I turned around and a big thing of cotton candy was floating there. I went poof before I could get my cotton candy stick out. But it was real. I know it was. Now, why am I telling you this? Because you're going to help me track it down. Jesus. I saw it in the ruins south of here. The ones with frogs that make it rain. I heard there's an entrance that goes underground, but don't quote me on that. Great. The hive near me has a great liquor and wine area. And they put tags near. Oh, that's cool. And sometimes they have people who work by. It might be Jigsaw and you're stuck in a reverse bear trap before. Yeah, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. Never answer that. But yeah, no, this like last year has just like probably been like the most depressed I've ever been. Like at one point it was like the thing with my friends is like my friends always know me as somebody who like, hey, when life gets Kayla down, like she gets back up. And I wasn't getting back up. And when I wasn't getting back up was when my friends were like, oh, this isn't good. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm really not great. I'm really struggle busing life right now. And I can't say that life has gotten particularly better, but it has in some ways. Like streaming on Twitch has definitely helped quite a bit. But like other things, like you know, the job market being. Is this where we were before? It is. We need to go this way, I think. But other things like the job market and things like that are just like haven't improved, and so just kind of trying to figure it out one day at a time. But therapy's good. We love therapy. Big therapy fans here. The fact that you can come on here and stream and talk about things and normalize them is really... Oh, thank you, SD. I appreciate that. I'm trying. I wouldn't know that I needed help unless somebody else did it for me. Like, they didn't do it for Kayla, but they just did it themselves, and I found it. So that's why I try to be really open about it, because it's even now, like, it's crazy how many people don't know, like, that there's an option, there's like a way to get things done, there's a way to, like, that you can get help for things like that, you know what I mean? So that's why I try to talk about it, because there's somebody somewhere who also talked to me about it, and that was really helpful. And honestly, like, if me talking about it means somebody is like, you know what, I will go to therapy and I will get help, that's awesome, because therapy has just made, like, a huge difference in my life. So, big fans of therapy here. Yep. There we go. Oops. Oops. I want this. Wow, I fucked that one up. Oopsies. But yeah, therapy is really good. Some therapists are better than others. So, because I've known people who, like, tried therapy and they didn't find a therapy that they, like, that they vibed with, and then they're like, oh, therapy's not for me. I'm like, just try a different therapist, because some people need a therapist that, like, really pushes them. Some people need a therapist that's just more conversational. I needed a therapist that was I needed a therapist who, like, could really work with me on stuff. Ow, that hurt. That hurt. Wait, why am I worried about you guys? I can just do this. I can just... Silly me. I don't know, I have to do this. Ow, that hurt. There we go. Have we been through here before? I don't know if we have. I don't think we have. But yeah, therapy's good. Like, the therapist I'm seeing now, she is great. And, but we do things in therapy with, like, together that I didn't do with other therapists. So it just really depends on, like, and I've had different therapists over the last, like, 10 years. It just really depended on, like, the kind of therapist I need. Sometimes you just need a therapist who's like, yeah, no, like, you're not crazy, like, that shouldn't have happened, that was wild, whatever. And then sometimes you need a therapist like the one I'm seeing right now who's like, yeah, no, we gotta do some, like, some work. We gotta dig deep. We got some shit we gotta figure out here. So it just, kind of depends on the who you need at the time. Wait, there are plenty of therapists like that. Like, let me tell you, there are plenty of them. Shit, I need the actual guy. Okay, I think that will do it. Perfect, okay. Perfect. Okay, go shopping real quick before I cook noms. Enjoy your noms, Ajax. Enjoy the noms. Bring me back some, I don't know, some chocolate or whatever. But yeah, there's a lot of therapists out there, SD, for sure. You just gotta find like the right one for you. There we go. Because, like, the therapist that I'm seeing now is actually the therapist I used to see, like... It was actually the first therapist I ever saw. And then I moved out of state, so she couldn't treat me anymore. Oh wait, I need... So then I had to see a different therapist. I can't reach that. Get you. You can't reach them. But then the second therapist I saw was more of like a therapist who was like a very like validating my experience therapist, and the therapist I saw after that was more of like a life coach sort of therapist, sort of. I don't know how to explain it. But then I ended up going. Was able to go back to this therapist, and they're just different treatment styles. So, but I think, like I said, people will like go to one therapist, like, oh, I just don't really like it, and it's like same thing with doctors. Like, if you see a doctor you don't like, you find a different doctor. The same thing with therapists. All right, what is it that we're missing here? What is it we're missing here? There we go. Wait. There we go. Okay. Wait, what did I miss? Okay. We need a Strangela? Okay, just kidding, we don't. Oh, yeah. There's two. I mean, they're mostly helpful. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I just don't know if I need any of these electric dudes. Oh shit. I'm just gonna get electrocuted. I don't care. Let me just... It was fine. It was worth it. Okay. And then... You gotta... Ouch, that hurt. Oops. Whoopsies. Okay, one down. I let you out. Ouch, it hurt. Oops, 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 oops. I'm drowning, I'm drowning, I'm drowning. How do I make sure that... There we go. They usually last pretty long. I'll probably wrap up here in a minute though. Because I still gotta get some work done. I need to eat and get some work done. But okay, is this gonna work? Oh wait, hold on. Wait, don't do that. Shit. There we go. should do that. Yeah, there we go. Because yeah, I gotta get some work done tonight. I gotta get some work done, and I also need to eat. So. I need to get some work done, and I need to eat. But I want to finish this, though. Okay, so what do we... Oh, I need air. Okay. Hold on. Okay, that should do the trick. But as I do try to stream for October, at least I'm trying to stream every day. Ultimately, just trying to figure out. Thank you. Ultimately, just trying to figure out what days are best for streaming. Like, I think just based off of the analytics I found, like Mondays are kind of like the worst. Oh my god, that's so cute. Mondays are like really slow days. There's usually not a lot of people there, so I don't know. I've only been a streamer since June. I've only been streaming since June. Oh, this guy? Really? Oh, I fucking hate this guy. This fucking guy. Are you the guy that was talking to the dude? Ugh, this guy's the worst. What even is this map? Oh my god. What even is this map? Oh my god. Ow, that hurt. What even is this map? I gotta put them all together. Oh my god, ow. Ow. Okay. Okay. Ouch. Will this work? Ow! Will this work? There we go. Wait, do we want to do this yet? Wait. Oh my god, that hurts. It hurts so bad. Oh my god. What the Bruh! Oh my god. Real quick. Oh shit. stuck and can't do this. Shoot from far away. Ouch. Let me just die this one. I just thought, I didn't realize I was doing all this right now. Ouch. Jesus. If I die, I'm really not that mad about it. Yeah, I know. Okay, you guys are gonna combine over there. That's great. You're gonna combine over there. Okay, so I can combine you guys over here. Okay, and then I'll put that together. Okay, and then I gotta go up here and deal with you. So what is it that I do to get you to move? Alright. So those guys either gonna catch up on him really fast. Okay, so they all caught up with each other then. Okay. I don't even know what pub clip. I was just me being like, I did not think it was gonna be like this today. Oh my god. Did I do it? Did I do it? I hate this guy so much. Yes. Oh my god, you guys, we did it. Ugh. Thank you, Pup. Thank you, Pup. As always, I don't deserve you. Thank you, Pup. As always, I don't deserve you. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. We did it. We defeated him. Thank you, SD. I appreciate you. That's like my in this game. I think that's my least favorite boss fight. I think that is my least favorite boss fight today. Saw it turned out to be Smog. You should go back to the scrub who saw it. Let them know. Okay. Thank you, thank you! I think, like, what really fucked me up the last time we went up against that guy is, one, I didn't have as much of, like, the echo energy stuff. And so, like, what helps, like you saw, is, like, I can just spawn up a bunch of these guys and they'll all sort of start taking aim at him. Because, like, we have such limited, like, link energy. And so, but when we took him on the first time, I could only make, like, 2 of those guys. And then I, like, had run out of link energy and it was just a whole fucking thing. And it just took forever. So when we were doing that battle, I'm like, oh my god. Like, and then he kept, like, breaking apart, and then you'd put them back together, and you would break. So that, the fact that they only made me go through 2 rounds of that with that guy, oh my god, thank goodness. That fight took fucking forever. This one, though, wasn't as bad. I turned to be a monster, so I can't eat it. I know, dude. I know. Lies! Oh my god. You think you're sneaky? I see what's happening. You want to hoard it all. That's not fair. I'm the one who found it. What's that you're holding? That's a charm. Used to be all the rage in Scrubton. But that one's not finished. Oh, I get it. You want me to finish your charm before you tell me. Well, fine. You just flip this around and click that in there, and done. Ancient charm became a curious charm. The spells on this unusual memento greatly decrease damage for its wearer. Oh, nice. Alright. When you attach the parts, it looks like a scrub's face. Cute, right? So now you'll tell me? Dude, the information is not any different. The information is the same. Good luck. It's a monster, though. Just saying. Okay, I think I might call it there, guys. I would like to go longer, but I still have a bunch of stuff I gotta get done for work, so. But tomorrow we should be good.